what's up? It's your girl Nah, and this is Slay the Renee Way, a place where passionate entrepreneurs can come to grow, glow, and succeed in their small businesses. So if that sounds like you're gonna want to hit that subscribe button because your girl is dropping gem after gem after gem. But in today's video, you guys, I'm going to be sharing with you guys this really beautiful thermal label printer that I received from Munbin. I just want to talk to you guys about the benefits of actually using a thermal label printer for your small business and how this thermal printer actually works. So I'm going to show you guys how to set it up, how it works, and show you some examples of a label that you can actually print out using this printer. But before we actually get into setting up the thermal label printer and using it, I do want to give you guys 5 different benefits to actually using a thermal label printer for your small business. Okay, so benefit number 1 is convenience. Thermal label printers are going to save you a lot of time and money so that you can easily and quickly print out your labels. It's kind of low effort and it's simpler than using a regular standard printer to print out your labels on printer paper, have to cut them out, have to tape them to your box or glue them. We've all been there, but that not only takes a lot of time and effort, it also costs a lot of money. Ink is not cheap, okay? So I feel like the convenience of having a thermal label printer will just save you a lot of stress when it comes to shipping out your packages. So benefit number 2 to using a thermal label printer is the quality. Label printers will actually give you the crisp, clear, very professional quality labels that you're looking for, especially if you're going to be printing out shipping labels and logo stickers and thank you stickers and anything that's going to be a part of your brand. We want it to look as professional as possible. Sometimes with using a standard inkjet or HP printer, the quality can be just a little bit off. And professional quality is very important when you're running your small business because you want somebody to want to shop again and the details matter. Alright, so benefit number 3 is the efficiency. With a label printer, you guys, you can actually just set your printer up, press print, and it will just print all the labels for you without you having to like load batches of paper or adjust the paper in the printer or it taking forever to actually print out each individual page. Streamlining your workflow. If you want to be more efficient in another area of your business, please invest in a thermal label printer so that you're not actually having to sit at your printing station and manually load in paper, adjust the paper every time it gets jammed. All of that is a headache, girl. It's a headache. Alright, so benefit number 4 is the versatility. Label printers can literally print so many different variety of label printer sizes, shapes, colors. The versatility of what you can actually use a label printer for. Like I said, you can actually print just your basic shipping labels, which we're obviously going to be using shipping labels all the time when you're shipping orders out. You also can print your logo stickers, any informational graphics that you like. If you want to give a thank you, you can literally do so many different things with a thermal label printer and so many different sizes and colors. Very versatile, which I absolutely love that. Benefit number 5 and the last benefit is the cost efficiency. The last benefit is obviously something I've already mentioned, but it's just cost effective. In the long run, you're going to have to spend less time on paper, ink, maintenance even. Sometimes our regular printers can cause a lot of issues just using it consistently. With small businesses, you're going to be printing something out every single day, all day long. So you're going to save a lot of money actually investing in a thermal label printer, not only with the ink and the paper, but just on repairs and maintenance of your printer. Save you some money and get you the benefits that I just now listed and get yourself this thermal label printer. Click the link below in my description box and you guys can actually shop this label printer and start running your business more cost efficient and smoothly. So now let me go ahead and jump into how to set up and use this printer. Okay, so here's the box. I've already opened it. But when you open the box, here's everything that you're going to receive, okay? We have these. We have Munbin's 2-inch pink circle thermal stickers. Circle labels are very standard. You can use circle labels to do a variety of different things. You can make thank you stickers. You can put your logo on it. Thermal labels that are the color pink, especially if they match your brand colors, which I think that these are going to work. So they're 2 inches. It doesn't tell me how many, but I know that this is a lot of stickers. Like I said, they already are pink, so all you have to do is put your graphic or your text onto the label and it'll print out really cute. So we're going to experiment with that. And we also have this ginormous roll of shipping labels, you guys. This is a huge roll of 4x6, 500 shipping labels, okay? You can use this for up to 500 different times. I really love the quality of their labels. I'm going to show you guys when I actually open it. But there's 500 4x6 shipping labels that you can have. Next, here we have our actual printer. Here is the actual label printer. Okay, so when you very first open the box, you're going to see this sheet that says quick tip. If you were printing your labels on a regular printer previously, please change your label size from 8.5 to 11 to 4x6 on the website that generates your labels. So it will show you. Normally when you're printing your labels in 8.5 by 11, you'll print your label on the entire printer page and have to like cut it out and glue it or tape it to your box. But here, you need to change your printer settings to 4x6 so that they actually are filling up the entire label that I just showed you guys. But they give you all the instructions. Okay, so I love that. This is really good information on here. Next, when you open it, we're gonna pull out, here is our guide to show us everything for usage. Okay, they have a shipping label user guide, which will go through everything. And we're gonna look through this all so that we can set up our printer and actually use it the correct way. Okay, so they also give us some testing labels. But they also provided us a nice little stack of labels to actually try once you first get your printer, so that you're not using your brand new pack to actually experiment with it in case you mess up. So I love that. We also have the actual printer in here. I'm so excited to see what this looks like. Okay, it's well packaged. Love that. And here is the actual thermal label printer, you guys. This is so beautiful. Okay, so here's the actual printer, you guys. It's really, really pretty. It's like very lightweight. It's got this nice white color. We have there's a button to feed on the top. So at the back, here's what it looks like. You have your on-off switch here. You have your power cords right here. And then they actually have, this is a sample print for factory testing. So they've already actually loaded in the factory testing to make sure that it actually works before shipping it off. I love that. Okay, so to open it, they have 2 switches on either side, right? And you have to actually hold your fingers into it to open it. I don't know if I explained that properly, but okay, so if you can see here, there's like this little nozzle for you to actually squeeze your fingers on either side. Okay, so turn the printer around. This one goes here. And now this is the connector piece to your power cord or power adapter. They did specify to make sure that you're using the proper adapter. So we put this here. Okay, now here is the cord that I'm going to have to attach into my laptop so that I can actually be connected to the printer. And this cord goes right here. Okay, so we've got all the cords set up the proper way. Now I just need to connect everything. So after you got your printer connected to your laptop, which I do by using the USB cord right here, that's actually going into my laptop here. To actually install, there is a driver installation that you have to actually install onto your computer. It gives you the Windows version and the Mac version, and they tell you which website you need to go to actually download the software and complete the installation. So we're going to go ahead and install this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just now got the actual driver installed onto my computer. All of the instructions that you need are going to actually come with the manual that you do get with the printer. So now what we need to do is, I've turned the printer on, but it's blinking red. So that means that there's no labels, or that the labels that are input are loaded incorrectly. So let's open our printer, and we're going to feed the labels in. They have these 2 little black nozzles so that you can actually guide the labels through. You'll guide the labels through those 2 little black nozzles, and then close your printer. And now, as you can see, the light is blinking this bluish color, which means that it is loaded correctly and we are ready to print. On my laptop right now, I currently just have a sample label that I just got from the internet. I pulled up a sample label so that we can actually test out the shipping label printer, and I can show you guys the correct settings to actually print out your labels correctly. So we're going to go to File, Print, and keep in mind I am using a Mac, so this might be different based on which computer you're using. But we're going to go to File, Print. Make sure that you go to the printer option at the top and select Printer ITP 130. The next thing you want to do is make sure that you select the proper label size, because right now it's set at 8.5 by 11. We're going to scroll down and we're going to click the 4 by 6 inches. Okay, so now we're putting scale to fit 100%. It's going to actually scale the label to be printed on the entire label, and it should just go ahead and print. So let's see. Just like that, we have just printed our first label, and it worked really easily, you guys. Like that took no time to set up. It was very simple. Keep in mind, this is just a sample shipping label. There's no one's information is really on here, so I actually really love it. Let's check out the quality of this label paper. Okay, Munbin always has really good quality label paper. It actually has that like soft, I don't really know the texture, but as you can see, it's like glossy on the top of the label, which means that it is going to be weatherproof, so your labels won't get like messed up in the rain or anything like that. And then all you would do is place this onto your package. Now that we have tested out our standard 4x6 shipping labels, next I'm going to show you guys how you can use these pink 2-inch round label print out thank you stickers. So we're going to go ahead and change this out for our 2-inch circle label stickers, and we're going to make a thank you sticker. So once again, to change out your labels, you have to pull these two nozzles on the outside, slide your printer top up, and then slide out your label paper. Okay, so here is something important to note. Since these labels are obviously very thin compared to our 4x6, we are going to have to adjust our nozzles to actually fit our printer paper. So we'll slide this through, and I'll show you that you can easily just adjust it. Okay, so now the labels are in here, but what I'm going to do is adjust our slider so that it fits, and it will easily slide our labels through evenly. And if it's blinking blue, you good to go. So now let's go ahead and get us a thank you. Here is the thank you sticker that we're going to be using for example purposes, you guys. You can easily design a thank you sticker using Canva. I will show you guys a separate video. If you're interested in that, go ahead and comment down below. But what we're going to do again is we're going to put Command P, change our printer to printer ITP 130, change the paper size. These are 2-inch labels, so I'm going to put, this is 2x2, so you want to put 2x2. Okay, and it should automatically adjust your label size here, and then we're just going to put print. Very beautiful, very easy, and just look at how cute this is on the pink paper, you guys. These are so adorable. I love this. This is very pretty. It can go with anything if you want to include your thank you stickers on the outside of your package, or to actually seal your tissue paper down, or whatever it is that you're using. This is perfect, you guys. Look at how cute this is. I really love the quality of these labels, you guys. I can tell that it's not going to smear if I wipe my fingers across. This ink is going absolutely nowhere. The quality of the stickers is really good as well. It's very thick. So for example, if I am putting it on, for example, if this is my packing slip and I want to put a thank you at the bottom of it, not spending money on ink, because thermal label printers do not require ink. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this printer is a really good purchase for anybody who is interested in actually saving some money on ink, and you need something that works really easily, is simple to set up, and you're able to print out your shipping labels as well as any other type of thermal label or sticker that you may need for your small business. So I'm going to go ahead and get this a 10 out of 10, you guys. I love this printer. I already have a Munbin label printer that I have used before, but this one is a newer version of that, and I really like how modern, sleek, and just, this one just is really pretty to look at, and it matches everything in my office already. And that's a wrap, you guys. I just showed you guys how you can set up, utilize the printer, and how you can actually print 2 different variations of labels using this beautiful shipping label printer that we just now talked about. I hope that you guys found this video useful, helpful in some way. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. I'm trying my best to reach more and more boss babes, and my goal for the end of this year is to have 100,000 of you guys on this platform so that we're all growing and glowing together. So I really appreciate you if you guys will turn on your post notifications and comment down below. Let me know that you like this video and if you're actually going to be using a thermal label printer in your small business. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Peace.